things may be difficult, but it will not be the same till 2024. In politics, 1 year is such a long time. A lot of things can change in 1 year. So let's not use a snapshot today to judge what will happen in the next 2 years.
Why? I want to find out, why are you not, putting yourself up in open, out and out political portfolios for the party? Because after some have said that you are such a fine brain that you must return in some capacity.
Done that before. The party, there are a lot of young men. I mean, we cannot be in party offices for so long. We need to step back and allow other people to also join the fray. I mean, the NPP, too many materials, too many smart guys, too many dynamic young people who can contribute to our general growth. So I don't even see why it should be, oh, you are good, this is not. No. Whatever support that I have, if these executives are elected, I am going to be there to ensure that I guide them. The national organizer, the youth organizer, the general secretary, we will bring our experience to bear so that they can take us through the critical path. So we don't have to be in the positions, And the people who work very well are those who work from the back, giving the artillery support to those in office so that they can succeed. They need your support to succeed. It's not enough to come here, elect them, and leave them on their own. It is surely not enough. You need to do more for some of those guys. So I'm fine, but make sure that the reportage is on point. TV3, you do a great job, and I hope that you do a great job with us in this our election.
Anthony Abayefa Kabo there. He's a former MP for Laura speaking to us. Of course, you trust that we'll do a good job here, as always, as professionals that we are. So joining me is Savannah Regional Minister. We'll have a conversation. I mean, this is a party event, but you would know that some of these individuals, key members of a party, their roles cannot be underestimated. Thank you, Honorable, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
What does this event mean to you as, a party stalwart, knowing the circumstances we find ourselves in and all the issues that the talking points have dominated discussions up to?
Oh, thank you very much. I think this is an annual event that the party does every year, but this particular annual conference is about election of our national leaders, national executives. And so it means a lot to us, because at the end of the day, whoever is going to come out as a winner, there's so much pressure on him, as you are well aware, the situation in the country, so that we can easily get very good leadership to help in the governance of this country. I think it is very, very important that we have this all-important event this morning.
I've heard people make complaints that, for example, in the Ashanti region, which is a stronghold of the NPP, the expected developments that they wanted for voting the party into power, they've not seen any of that. In your region, Savannah region, there have been a lot of complaints. How have you played a role to ensure some of these people who entrusted the party in that region are adequately compensated for their support and everything they did for them?
Absolutely. We in the Savannah region cannot underestimate the developmental agenda of this government, particularly for the last 4-5 years. It is because of the creation of the new region. And so in creating the new region, we have had a lot of infrastructural improvement in the Savannah region, particularly roads and infrastructure. Let's say the decentralized departments. Usually you have to go to Tamale to do all your business. But now we have our own regional coordinating council and many other agencies and departments that are scattered across the Savannah region. For us as a region, I think we cannot underestimate the development that we have had in the Savannah region in terms of roads, in terms of educational infrastructure, and even agriculture, which is the main area that we do a lot of work in. So agriculture is very, very good for us, and we are very much okay with the planting for food and job, planting for exports and rural development, those major developmental issues. That's what we're talking about.
There still are a lot of challenges. There are still schools, that do not have infrastructure. School structures are terrible. Potable water is such a challenge. So going forward, how would you of course, with the support of the bigger government,
Sure.
help devolve developments?
I think with the water issue is something that we are really worried about as a regional capital. But as I speak, all the paperwork is finished. It's left with the Exim Bank of Ghana and India to put the resources together to make sure that the water is delivered. But as I speak, contracts have been awarded to, I think, Bywater, a British company, and we are expecting that in the next 2-3 months, work should begin.